That's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, this little beautiful camera stops at Motorola it is, so I'd highly recommend it, in 10 minutes, so it's great for uploads. So I measured to 11.1 degrees north from the pyramid, and then I went to 11.3, and that gave me a distance of 761.7 blah blah blah, which is the width of the pyramid. And you do that by taking a solar year, 365, times 100, 24.24, right? Divided by 4, gives you 913106. Multiplied by a pyramid inch being larger than the British inch, 1.00106. That's to throw us all off the track, right? And it gives you the same number as the miles northward at the 11.03. Right? Do you want to look up? It's actually a little bit less than that. So you got a number there, 11.
0.02.
0.02.
0.02 and 11. Okay.
And 03. It's sort of like very close to 03.
Well, 1102 in Greek is a cloth dresser, fuller. Could have done with one of those today.
That's bloody right. Ripped the backside out of my pants and my shirt is torn to shreds. Bloody going up and down the bloody pyramid slope. It's so small that when I'm going down and getting my shoulders bashed because it's like the cross. It's all, the only thing that's left in it they haven't knackered is the straight lines in the walls of the tunnels. They're dead straight. Right? But everything else is chipped and fallen off.
Yes, yes, that's, no. Anyway, 1103 in Greek is Gonesios. Yeah, Gonesios, from the same as 1077. Legitimate, of birth, that is genuine, own, sincerity, true. 1077. Birthday ceremony, which is your mother's birthday today.
Right.
Japanese go like that.
And it was confirmed by the difference in height in meters between the Great Pyramid and the pyramid that's been completed right to the top.
Yes.
So it's elevated itself above the other pyramid. So as you come driving in, it is the one that always looks the biggest.
That's right.
That's because it's 10.11, which is again October the 11th, meters above the baseline of the other.
1011, and your mother was also 101 today.
That's right. That's right.
So 1102 in Hebrew is be held in. Be held in.
I also wanted to say we've got it on the video somewhere.
And gatherer in Hebrew, 1103.
The video of me in the coffer when I'm measuring it.
With your arm. Yes,
Yeah.
that's all up there. Everything's up there.
So just to explain that, my feet were on the flat on the bottom.
Yeah, the soles up
So,
there, yeah.
right.
And
So
comfortably to the corner.
the heels were about an inch thick, so I allowed for that.
Right.
And then I put my fingers on top of my head, and I've got the tips of those three fingers, which are about 50 mil. Right? So that's 3 inches. So that makes it 77 inches or 77.7 inches long on the inside. That is not, absolutely not, what is in the internet, all the numbers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right. But your arm length.
Okay, so I lay there and I comfortably placed my arm as a straight line towards the light, which was the corner of the coffer on either side. I did it down the other side first with my left arm.
Right.
And I was laying in the centre anyhow, so that confirmed it, that this was up to the top of the coffer. Let's say there's that light there. Right? So we're going up the wall to the edge of the coffer like that. Right? And my arm is dead flat and in a straight line from my shoulder to that point. And it is on both sides, this side as well, as I'm looking up, I can see the light like that, my fingertips are hitting on both sides on that corner.
Mm.
Right? Now either I got longer, but it's supposed to be a lot longer than that in there.
Mm.
I thought it was about 82 inches.
Hey.
Right.
The measure of you.
Well, that's what it is. But that all history has changed it. Now that's the interesting thing. Now, they use the Answan red granite because it doesn't shrink or grow over time. Other, like limestone, it gets larger.
Yeah.
It takes on moisture, right?
Right.
But the Answan granite, which was taken from a quarry on the other side of a mountain, 600 miles north, up the Nile River, we've got to go there.
Yeah.
And there's no way of getting the granite there. But in any case, it was a 12-ton block, and they drilled out, and inside there, it looks like it's been done with a laser, yet they say it's done with a drill.
Mm.
Yet the corners are square.
Mm.
The only way you can do that is with a laser.
Mm.
Right? So what they do is, they cut laser down like that, and the laser going up like that.
Yes, because...
And there's a sharp piece comes out.
Yeah.
Hmm? So then they make them work their way down the other way. So finally, they get right down. They do about 30 laser cuts till it's at the point where it's almost horizontal.
Mm.
They just keep on going back and forth till they get it right.
No.
With mirrors. That's the technology they used to make that thing. And it's 77.7 inches long.
Yeah.
Slightly over my height.
Mm.
So it's the measure of the man is what the angel is.
Yes.
Now what's the angel? The angel is of course God, because everything comes from God anyhow.
Mm.
And it's a messenger.
Mm.
So an angel can appear to be a man and is not.
Mm.
But does a job.
Yeah, well, that's what happened with me. The 3 hours,
right.
Al the angel.
That's
He
right.
viewed me as a man who was flesh and bone to touch, talk to, eat, all that kind of thing. Yet he was an angel. Disappeared like that. Came and went through the veil. Now,
Yeah.
shall we tell the news?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. This just is the icing on the cake for us. You've all met Fagani. We'll upload more of Fagani. Oh, Muhammad, what a wonderful man he is. Truly, he said, Muhammad said in his writings that he will be the closest to Jesus. That the two of them will be back and he will be the closest to Jesus, as in friend and brother. Well, that's what Fagani is. He just loves being with us. His whole life has changed because he had diabetes type 2 when we met him. We treated him straight away, gave him the pulses to take home. Joel, thank you. Ordered a soda pulsar from Canada. It arrived 2 days ago. And Fagani's been faithful to take the calcium hypochlorite, as we showed him to, with the lemon juice, in the water. And he said when he measured his blood sugars this morning, they were normal. They've been up over 330 or something like that. Today they're at 150. His wife is noticing the changes. His skin has become pink. He's no longer dark and grey. He's got energy now, and he's feeling really good. So and his eyesight is improving. Of course, we'll show you a video from last night. It's so funny. I said, do you need a pair of glasses? And handed over just the magnifiers, the 1.5 that we use all the time. He put them on, and his reaction was, oh, hello there! Like, now he's seeing it for the first time. It's one of those...
And he said you look like a tourist.
He said to me, you look like a tourist! So we'll upload that shortly, but we've had many conversations with him.
He gave me his car today, too. So.
Yes, his car is no longer... Now, with Fagani, he had a dream, and you saw it in the first video from the 30th of September, where Fagani is telling of his dream 3 weeks before we came. Between the pyramids, a white cloud descending, and in the white cloud a name that he couldn't quite work out in the pyramids. But then he hears a voice because he was so concerned. People are going hungry here because...
So that's when we had the ride on the horse after we ride on the camels.
What's that?
Where we were riding the horses up over in the dark to look at the pyramids, because you can't see a thing.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
That video, by the way, has been deleted.
No.
Hasn't it?
No, it's up there.
Good.
We've got that. That one's safe and it's up. It's all the others that have been deleted. Oh boy, as I said, I think the offences are piling up, and But anyway, not going to spoil it.